When I first started learning English, I made the same mistake that many learners still make today. I tried to memorize long lists of individual words. I thought that if I learned enough vocabulary, I would automatically become fluent. But the more I studied that way, the more unnatural my speaking became. I could remember many words, yet when it was time to speak, nothing came out smoothly. What I eventually realized was that native speakers do not speak in single words, they speak in chunks, in phrases, in complete expressions that naturally fit together. Once I shifted my focus from words to phrases, my fluency changed dramatically. Learning phrases works because English is a language of patterns. When you learn an expression like, "I'm not sure if," or, "It would be great if we could," you are not only learning vocabulary, you are learning a ready-made structure that native speakers use every day. These structures help your brain build sentences automatically, without needing to pause and translate. Instead of struggling to put words together one by one, you train yourself to speak in natural units of meaning. This is exactly how native speakers think, and the reason their speech sounds so smooth. Another advantage of learning phrases is that you understand how words behave in context. For example, you might learn the word take, but it has different meanings in different expressions: take your time, take responsibility, take a break, or take it seriously. If you only memorize the word by itself, you miss the real-life ways people actually use it. But when you learn full expressions, you immediately know the correct tone, feeling, and situation where the phrase fits. This makes your speaking not only more fluent, but also more accurate and more natural. I still remember one moment that changed my thinking. I once heard a native speaker say, "I'll keep you posted." I knew every individual word in that sentence, but I had no idea what the phrase meant until I heard it enough times. Eventually I realized that it was simply a natural way of saying, "I'll update you." If I had stuck to memorizing individual words, I would never have discovered expressions like this. But by absorbing the phrase as a whole, it automatically became part of my speaking. Now, when I need to say it, I don't even think, I just say it. So how do you start learning phrases effectively? One of the best ways is to pay attention to how native speakers talk in movies, podcasts, or YouTube videos. Whenever a sentence sounds natural or useful, repeat the whole thing, not just one word from it. Say it out loud a few times and imagine a situation where you would use it. Over time, your brain begins to store these expressions as single units, just like a native speaker's brain does. You stop building sentences from zero and start pulling from patterns you've already internalized. Another helpful approach is to turn phrases into personal templates that you can reuse. If you learn a sentence like, "I'm not really a fan of," you can easily adapt it to hundreds of situations: food, activities, movies, or even work tasks. One expression becomes the foundation for many conversations. This is the beauty of phrase-based learning: you learn less, but you gain more. It's efficient and surprisingly powerful. Switching from words to phrases may feel like a small change, but the impact on your fluency is huge. When you learn expressions that carry meaning, emotion, intention, and tone, your speech becomes more natural almost automatically. You no longer sound like a dictionary, you sound like someone who truly understands how English works. And the more phrases you collect, the more confidently and spontaneously you will speak. Remember, fluency isn't about knowing many words, it's about using the right combinations of words at the right moment.